What is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into something absolutely wild. We're talking about a massive pendulum-swinging controversy right now, fully autonomous AI agents. And look, I am not just talking about some little text box blinking on your screen anymore. No, we're talking about machines literally stepping out of the browser and into the physical world. It's the AI agent explosion, man, and it is going to change, well, literally everything. So the big question staring us right in the face, are AI agents about to replace us? Seriously, you gotta hook yourselves in for this one because the reality is getting crazy. We aren't just talking about chatbots anymore. ChatGPT writing your emails? Man, that is ancient history. We're looking at AI agents that are actively making their own autonomous decisions. They're writing and executing their own code, and get this, they're manipulating physical objects in the real world. Just think about that for a second. They aren't just spitting out text anymore. They are taking real physical action. Let's look at the insane efficiency of agentic AI. This is side A of the argument, and it is all about just mind-blowing speed and capability. You've got massive players like NVIDIA pushing physical AI hard with their Isaac GR00T models for humanoid robots. We're talking robots learning to move, assemble things, and navigate environments with absolutely zero human input. None. And over in the software world, it's just as wild. The open source OpenClaw framework is exploding. Over 310,000 GitHub stars. These agents are taking over desktop control autonomously. They're executing zero-delays CRM, DNS, and hosting automation, and they are managing real-time supply chains and delivery execution on the fly. They are absolutely crushing workflows to replace repetitive human thinking, and honestly, it's unbelievable to watch. There's this quote that really nails it. The point is, the business process moved forward. That is workflow automation done right. That is the exact mindset driving this right now. Businesses are frankly salivating over this tech. And why wouldn't they? Because it replaces inconsistent human labor, people who get tired, need a full night's sleep, or just make honest mistakes, with automated, unstoppable execution. Think about it. If an AI can read a document, check the company policy, draft the perfect response, and escalate the whole thing in literally 1 second, yeah, that is the ultimate dream for a CEO looking to cut costs. But hold on, we really need to hit the brakes hard for a second. $440 million. Let that sink in. What happens when these ultra-fast automated systems lack human guardrails? Well, you get catastrophic disasters. A perfect example is the infamous Knight Capital trading loss. An automated system essentially goes rogue, nobody is in the loop to pull the plug, and nearly $500 million just vanishes in minutes. When you hand AI the keys to the physical world, a wrong answer doesn't just mean, a funny typo in a Slack message. It becomes a wrong, incredibly expensive, and potentially deadly action. When you actually map out the compounding ethical and safety risks of full AI autonomy, it is genuinely terrifying. If you give an AI full autonomy, which means it can write and execute its own code without ever asking for your permission, you throw the doors wide open to cascading errors in task performance. We are talking massive privacy breaches and total security nightmares. And then there's the human element, right? Automation bias. That's where humans just blindly trust the machine until it is way too late. If an autonomous delivery bot or a massive industrial robot hallucinates its surroundings, we are looking at catastrophic physical harm. This is not some video game where you can just hit respawn. These are real-world, irreversible consequences. So this whole thing builds into the ultimate showdown: insane efficiency versus catastrophic risk. We are pitting two extreme realities directly against each other. On one side, you have unmatched efficiency, just relentless, automated perfection of next-gen physical AI pushing the absolute boundaries of what human industries can achieve. But on the other side, catastrophic risk. It's this highly dangerous, completely unpredictable reality of pulling human supervision out of the loop. If an AI agent grades its own homework and executes a command in the physical world without any independent verification, man, you are basically playing Russian roulette with your business, your infrastructure, and human safety. So it really all comes down to this. Will trust decide who wins? Because the frontier right now isn't just about who can build the most autonomous robot. It's about who builds the agent you can actually trust when the mistakes are physical. Can humanity build enough independent verification, flawless hardware, and ironclad guardrails before we hand over the keys to the real world? Or are we rushing headfirst into an explosive reality that we literally can't uninvent? Think about that for a while. Let me know where you stand on this wild tech, and I will catch you in the next explainer.